Hey guys, what's up? So it's been Teacher Appreciation Week, and I kind of just want to go through the teachers that I consider to be superheroes. And one teacher in particular wasn't in front of a classroom, and that was my best friend, Owen Norris, who passed away on April 20th of this year. And he was everything that a best friend should be and could be, and he was everything that a teacher and superhero could be. He was a huge inspiration to me. And if I could say one last thing to him, it would be thank you for inspiring me so much, and thank you for everything that you've done. I mean, he's literally changed my life for the better in so many ways. And so has his family. His family has been amazing through everything, and I'm truly grateful for all of the things that he's taught me. And I just want him to know that I'm truly grateful. And now, the teachers that were in front of classrooms that I consider to be superheroes are Mrs. Dietz. She was my elementary school fourth grade teacher, and she's the reason why I want to become a teacher. If it wasn't for her, I probably would have never even really thought of doing teaching. But because of her, I want to become a teacher. She treated her students like family. She loved her students. She wanted to see them succeed. She was kind. She was loving. She put others first. And so many other amazing characteristics that would make someone a superhero. And I hope that she'll someday see this. And I just want to tell her a huge thank you. And also, happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Now, the second teacher that I would consider to be a superhero was in middle school, and his name is Mr. Analek. And he always knew how to make people laugh, and he always treated us as if we were his own kids. And he would do pretty much everything a superhero would do. He was brave, he was courageous, and he never let anything keep him down. Like, he may have been like having a rough day, but he always overcame, and he helped us overcome our difficult situations. And that means a great deal to me. And because of him, I'm a better and stronger person, and I hope he knows what a positive impact he's had on me and all of his other students. And now, one last one for middle school, or two more for middle school, actually, would be Mrs. McComas and Mrs. Prelog. Mrs. Prelog and Mrs. McComas, they both made their classrooms feel like home. They both welcomed their students with open arms. They were kind, loving, compassionate, understanding, forgiving, and so many awesome traits that like teachers and moms should have. And I just want to say thank you to them as well. And thank you for showing me what teachers really should be. Now, for high school, I was kind of nervous for high school, but this one teacher in particular, his name's Mr. Phillips, but everybody calls him JP. I had him freshman year for Latin, and at first, when I signed up to take Latin, I didn't know who the teachers were. I didn't know what the class would be like, but I knew I had to take a language, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just take Latin and give it a shot, see how it goes. And then after the first day, I'm like, you know what, I'm sticking with Latin because Latin's awesome. And the teachers are great. The other Latin teacher is Mr. Susel up at the high school, and they're both really awesome guys. But JP in particular, I mean, he made high school an easy transition, and I mean, he made me feel welcome, and he makes all of his students feel welcome. And I'd have to say he's probably one of the realest teachers I've ever had. And he's also impacted my decision on becoming a teacher. He's made it grow even stronger. So thank you for that, JP. And thank you for always inspiring me and all your other students. And thank you for always lending a shoulder and for caring and for being brave and courageous and helping all of us through our tough times, even when you have tough times of your own. You truly are the definition of what a superhero is. And then another teacher up at the high school who is retiring this year is Mr. Fisher. I never officially had him as a teacher, but first period freshman year, I had Mr. King, and Mr. Fisher was also in their first period, and he would sometimes chip in with what Mr. King was teaching, and I got to experience having him a little bit through that, and then always seeing him in the hallways, talking with him, and making conversation. And thank you for providing me so much inspiration, and you have left a big impact on Roosevelt, and I hope you know that they will never find another Mr. Fisher. You are truly an irreplaceable teacher, and I mean, if I were Mr. Love or whichever principal it was that hired you, I would find you an irresistible teacher. Like, I would have to have you at my school to teach the students, because you are just an amazing teacher, and the students learn well with you. I mean, you build a good rapport with them, and so on and so forth. And so thank you, Mr. Fisher, for that. And then the other teacher would be Mr. Fowler, who I've had for 4 years, just like I had Mr. Phillips or JP for 4 years. But Mr. Fowler, he's funny, he's kind, he's outgoing, he's always willing to lend an ear, and so much more. And I just really want to give him a big thank you, and thank you for helping me keep memories alive of those I love who passed away. And also thank you for letting me express my feelings through words and helping me become a better writer and a better singer, and most of all, a better person, and helping me see like what kind of teacher I want to be. I really truly appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. And an overall thank you to all of my teachers. I know you're a superhero to someone, and you're all at least a little bit of a superhero to me, but the big superheroes to me that helped me choose teaching as a career and helped me become an even better person than I thought I could be, I gave a shout out to, because without them, I mean, I don't know where I'd be. I mean, they've helped me through a great deal, and I really appreciate it. And then there's one more teacher that I want to give a thank you to, and that would be Mrs. Rose, who's at my church, or was at my church before she recently moved. And I've had her as a teacher ever since I was really little, and then I've started working with her and helping her, and it's been an awesome experience. And thank you for also helping me realize my dream of teaching and helping me stay true to who I am and helping me follow Christ. And it means a great deal to me. Thank you. And also, since today is Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And if any of you need anything, I'm only a message away. And I hope that you all have an awesome rest of the year. And I will be graduating on Sunday, which is hard to believe. I mean, it's gone by so fast. And I mean, I can't believe I'm already here. Wow, graduating high school came up way too fast. I mean, at first, I didn't think senior year would go by this fast, but I mean, I feel like yesterday I just started senior year, but now I'm about to graduate, which is kind of crazy. So thank you guys for watching this. I'm sorry if I kind of rambled on a little bit, but you know, I loved all my teachers, and I want to give them a huge thank you. And I also wanted to shout out the ones that I feel are extra superheroes in my mind. And anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you guys soon.